Collect Nendodroids. Nendodroids. What are Nendodroids? Can't say I've ever seen this game before. Okay. What happens here? Pitpot, the magical castle. Funny. Game is called Fushigi no Oshiro Pitpot in Japanese. Yet the title screen says magical castle. It does look good. I think music is alright. What's edit? Oh wow. That's cool. There's a fucking level editor included. Huh? No. Hold on. No. No. No! No! I didn't mean to start the game yet. I didn't mean to start the game yet. I just wanted to see what the level editor was like, but alright. Alright, whatever. One player. Okay, let's start with practice, I guess. Yeah, Pitpot is Pitpot, but just the fact that it's saying magical castle in the title screen in English, I mean. Okay, so both buttons seem to do the same thing. Okay. Okay. Interesting. I wonder what these items do. Can you fall down? Okay, you can't. At least not like that. Ooh, we have different choices where to go. Let's go down. What is this game? Zelda? What? You are short one treasure. What? What a fucking gold digger, this bitch. Yeah. Way to thank your rescuer, bitch. Never mind, you know what? Fuck you. I'm not gonna rescue you twice. Oh my god. Not only she needs to be rescued, she also wants me to have enough treasure. Yeah, I mean, can't afford me. Can't afford this ass, baby. I understand. Only take guys who have cash. Why is this game so fucking realistic? God damn it. This game only came out in 1985. And look! Look! It's the witch who drops you the hammer. Looks like maybe the witch is just bitter. He's like, you know what? Here's a hammer. Go get that bitch. Maybe I got it all wrong. The idea is not to save her, but to kill her. What a twist. EA spokeswoman. I mean, we call them surprise mechanics, innit? They are not loot boxes, they are surprise mechanics. Surprise treasures. Alright. So, I'm not gonna fall for that trap anymore. Okay. But the game does remember where I've been. So I don't have to redo the screens. Kinda nice. Okay, it loops. It loops. Do I still need one more treasure or? Okay, at least it seems to be consistent. You can't go back. It's generous that you can kill them with a hammer. Not only by destroying the floor under them. Yeah. I mean... The game is fucking hilarious. Okay, maybe I have enough now. I guess not. I guess not. What the fuck, man? Here's a hammer for you. You know your mission. I know my fucking mission, alright? I'm coming for you, bitch. Greedy ass princess. White dress asshole. So how do I know how many treasures I need? How can you tell? Oh yeah, pause. Okay, pause doesn't do anything except pause the game. Looks like. Oops. Okay, so the potions on the bottom right corner of the screen, those are lives. Those are lives. Let's see if the tiles spawn. They do respawn, alright. Well, that helps. That does help. I'm supposed to find one more treasure somewhere. I wonder where. I mean, there's gotta be a way, right? Gotta be a way. This is hilarious. The tile, this starting cutscene looks like somebody made it in MS Paint. Oh, there we go. So hard is like time freeze for a short while. What's cross? What's cross and bottle? What do they do? Can you somehow use items? I can't figure out a way. Is it possible to soft lock? Let's try. Okay. Well, I guess not. So there's that. Is there a difference between these enemies other than the palette? The other is blue and the other is purple. Yet they behave the same exact way. What am I supposed to do here? I don't get it. I don't get it. Enemies do keep respawning. no matter what. Okay, manual time. Okay. Okay. Practice. Wait till you actually start the game. I mean, maybe there is no way to beat the practice level. That's one explanation. So this is basically the manual for the combined cartridge. So we can skip the Astro Warrior part. Okay. Blah blah blah, magical castle pitpot, pa 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 pa. Pitpot Castle is comprised of a number of rooms which are intricately connected by doors. In a certain room, the 3 treasures required for rescuing the princess are placed. Destroy the monsters with the hammer while breaking the castle floor, or returning the broken portion to its original condition, and save the princess. 3 treasures required. 3. I think I've gotten way more than 3. Unless you have to break the floor to find those. Treasures might be the items. I mean, it's possible. Purpose of the game. Using a hammer, try to break the blocks, return the broken blocks to their original condition, or destroy the monstrous creatures. Okay, so here are the items. So A, sacred water in a golden bottle. This removes the magical spell. B, the magical cross that seals off the witch's magical power. C, a ring that brings happiness. Aha! Yeah, to save the princess, find and collect all of the above 3 treasures and then go to the room where the princess is imprisoned. I see. Okay, yeah, so you game over if you try to rescue the princess without the treasures, yeah. You were right. You were right. When taking a white bottle in which golden blah 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 number... Okay, so yeah, this is extra lives. Blah blah blah, first, second, third, fourth. So there are only 4 levels in the game. Castle is comprised... No, wait. Number of rooms in the inter... 114 maze rooms. But it's split across these 4 maps. So if the first map has like, what, 10 rooms? Like 30 each for the rest. I mean, it's still not too bad. Taking the door key enables you to open the door, yes. However, even after capturing the key, sometimes none of the doors open. This is because key has already opened a certain room's door, which is not shown on the screen. Okay, so basically whatever you do in any given screen can affect some other screens in the game. ROMs. block recovering technique. Okay. This is like explaining things. The treasures or the door keys can be captured when making contact with them. Kind of a roundabout way of explaining it, but okay. Locate the hidden treasures or keys. Okay. Destroy the blocks, which cause other blocks to fall together with it. Hey, I can't see anything. Great. There's the key. Oh, wow. Okay, so you have to destroy those blocks, because... yeah. Destroy the breakable blocks. Heave-ho! The crystal ball appears. Try to tap an unbreakable block somewhere. Is it here, I wonder? Here it is! When the treasures and the key are located in an isolated place, etc. that cannot be reached from what... Try to take some other treasures we can't reach there. Oh good, it's connected. Okay. Okay. Yes, okay. So... we should make a map. I don't think so, man. Alright. So, basically... Darakrona, hello. How you doing, man? So... the rest of the treasures can be anywhere, huh? Well... oh wow. That complicates things quite a lot. Unless they are always in the same place. In which case I can just look it up, I suppose. Oh man. Okay, just hitting a yellow block will make everything reappear. This is confusing. This is confusing as fuck. So, the treasure chests, even though the game is talking about finding treasure, treasure chests don't have anything to do with treasure, as far as this game is concerned. Because treasure chests and treasure are two different things. according to this game. I mean, alright. Fine, I guess. But basically the only thing you have to do is find the 3 key items. That's all you have to do. And then obviously go and rescue the princess, but basically that's all. This game is like a combination of Zelda and Wrecking Crew. Come on, man, don't judge. He's very fashionable. Even though he's got no eye for colors, but I like this guy's style. He just doesn't give a shit. Like once you get a white armor with purple grading, or what is it called? Eye grade, you know, the helmet piece with. Well, that one. That's all you need. Hey Smooham, what's going on? What? Okay, so that's a thing. Serves her right. Old White Knight, so no chance. Oh wow. But this guy is a white knight with a giant hammer. Different. Good, it's connected. Knight in white armor with a big hammer. He just doesn't give a flying fuck what anybody thinks. I mean, technically Princess can be still saved if I leave the platform connected. Like that. There's still nothing here. What the hell? What am I supposed to do? I don't get it. What the fuck? The game wants me to find the last piece of treasure, yet gives no indication where it might be. Give me something! It could be anywhere, for all intents and purposes. What the fuck? Well, this is a confusing game. I thought I had it down, but I guess I did not. After all. I think I've gone through every single block in this level. I'm fairly sure. I don't get it. I'm missing one piece of treasure. Huh. Any ideas, guys? I'm all out. Let me take another look at the manual. Practice and start the game normally. Yeah. Well, I suppose I'm not sold on the premise that the practice level is just that, practice. I think it's an actual level. It's just called practice. Or maybe not. Maybe not. It looks similar. Maybe it is actually a practice level. Meaning you can't really finish it. Well, let's see. Nope. This is a new level. Oops. Okay, so whenever you hit a yellow block, everything falls down, huh? I mean, that's awkward. Oh my god. Really? I mean, everything respawns, falls down. Sorry, I can't speak today. Okay. Well, that accomplished absolutely nothing. Okay. Okay. I mean, the theory is that there are some hidden pieces of treasure lying around. And I just have to find them. Right? That's the idea. That's the whole idea. Okay, there's a key. Interesting. So the door is open. Go that way. Hey, Oligon. What's up? Welcome back. The rooms and the doors remind me of a Dragon 32 game. Now this is a weird combination of Zelda and Wrecking Crew. I know that makes no sense whatsoever, but that's what this game is. Like, you go from room to room, destroying platforms as you go. So, Wrecking Crew. Good to see another random SMS game. Yeah, random is the right word for this game. It's super random. The music is groovy though. I really like the music. It's uplifting and cheery and really good. And I mean, the graphics, well, they're nothing to write home about, but this game is from '85, so I think it looks decent, considering, I mean. Yeah. Especially the games that don't utilize FM chip. Launch game. Yeah, since Master System came out in '85. Or was it actually '87? Because this is a Japanese release. Like, technically it's a Japan exclusive. I mean, this game was never released as a standalone game outside Japan. Only in the multi-card. Oh, you said UK by the way, not US. Yeah, Astro Warrior and Pit Pot. Can't believe I remember that. Did you have an SMS when you grew up? Oof. Well, anyway, I got the key, so... Now I just have to get to the other side. Oh. Or... That's the theory. More keys. Huh. Okay. I mean, it looks like the doors stay open once you've gotten the key, so... Got one for Christmas. Remember wanting that 2-game bundle? Oh wow, good times, man. Good times. I would have wanted a SMS as well, back in the day. I never got one. Like, given the choice, I would have chosen Sega Master System over Nintendo in a heartbeat. But I wasn't given the choice. All I got was a Game Boy. I'm not sure if all these rooms are interconnected. Okay. Okay, now I'm here. Master System was a big deal. I know, right? And now I still need one more. One more. And I still need to find the princess herself. Was a big deal in the UK. Yeah, I think it was quite big all over Europe, except Scandinavia. I understood Spain had quite a big market as well. Yeah, I only knew one guy who had a Sega Master System. And Brazil, obviously. Everybody knows about Brazil. Story of Tectoy. Korean guy. Not a Korean guy. But Else, it wouldn't have been a Sega Master System if he was Korean. Then it would have. Then he would have been. It would have been a Game Boy, not an SMS. Not all who wander are lost, but I am lost. I'm so lost. Go down maybe? Have I been here? I don't know. Have I? I think you need some kind of map for this game. I don't even know about Princess's whereabouts. Was this an arcade game? I'd have to look it up, but I'm fairly sure it was not. Since it's got this exploratory aspect, you have to look. Oh fuck! You have to go from room to room. I think it would be too complicated for an arcade game. Still. You know what? I'm actually gonna go ahead and check the the practice level one more time. I mean, there must be a way to beat that level as well. It sounds kinda strange to me that you could only find 2 treasure items out of 3, and the last one is not present at all. Why would they do that? That makes absolutely no sense. Let's give it one more shot. I mean, the manual is saying destroy the blocks which cause other blocks to fall together with it. You get familiar with the mechanics. Yeah, I mean, it sorta makes sense, but... In the arcades back in the day, did Europeans use continues on arcade games a lot? Or just start over when it was over? First of all, hello! Welcome, welcome! Second of all, well, I guess it differed and differs from player to player. Since arcade games and coin-op games in general, they're built on different premises. Depending on, I don't know, I mean... If your parents were rich, then I think you would be feeding feeding in all the coins you could spare. I personally, like in general back in the day, I never cared much about bragging rights. In a way, I still don't. Like if there was a way to cheese a game, whether it was through coin feeding, I mean, I was broke, but like, if you could spam continues, it didn't even need to be an arcade game for that matter. Yeah, hell yeah, I would do that. I still do. We used continues a lot in America, especially stuff like TMNT, Street Fighter 2, Mortal Kombat, or the Metal Slugs. Yeah. I think one credit clears didn't really become a thing until modern times, for the most part. Because if you really want to one credit clear a game, you have to memorize the whole game. You have to know every single detail about the game. You could one credit clear Street Fighter 2. I mean, hey, all the more power to you if you could, but I'm talking in general. And by the way, that's kind of impressive. Lord Jump Baby only needed 1 coin per game. Yeah. No, I mean, it's still pretty impressive. The only times I was able to beat an arcade game back then was whenever the operator had forgot the game in the free play mode, which was rare, mind you, but it did happen from time to time. Like, you would start playing and then realize when you game over, what the fuck, the game just lets you continue, and you'll be like, ooh. And of course you had to cash in on that mistake of the operator immediately before they realized. It did happen sometimes. Kind of funny. Metal Slugs were 50 cents maybe. Let me do the math real quick. In Finland, I think most games were like 2 marks a pop. And some games were 5 marks. 2 marks is like 30 to 40 cents in euros. And 5 marks is like 80 cents, give or take. Everything was a guilder here. Right. I think you get... With some games you could get like 3 credits with 5 marks. R360 G-Lock. Not too keen on being upside down. That's understandable. But I think some new releases, some new hot games. Like I remember Tekken being one. That was like 5 marks for 1 credit. But I do remember some games that cost as much as 10 marks, which is almost 2 euros. 170, something like that. One guilder, 50 USA cents, right. I don't think there's a way to beat this first level. Let's go to the beginner level. While we still can. Unfair things like the arm win prizes. 5 guilder for 7th place. Yeah. Riksdalder 3 place. Fair enough. Any particular reason you're asking, Justin Carroll? About the arcade gaming habits of Europe? Just curious? Yeah, hold on, give me a second. I read in Japan they don't use continues at all. And games have always been 100 yen per credit. Right. Right. Oh, you mean like, even back in the day, if you game over, that was it? Like the habit wasn't to... Or like the way games were being played, they just played it once, and once they game over, that was it. Part of the culture. Interesting. Interesting. I can see that. I can see that. I can see that, like... Because... Whenever I'm playing arcade games nowadays, with FBA or MAME or whatever, like, it's so easy to get bored. You know what I'm saying? Like, because you get just credit feed through the game. You mentioned Metal Slug. Like, is Metal Slug a hard game? I mean, I don't know. Is it? I mean, it depends on how many continues you're willing to give yourself. If infinite, like, you can't lose. You you can continue whenever. But if it's only 5 or 3 or heaven forbid 1, yeah, it's hard. So I guess it's a way to keep things fresh and interesting for yourself. I can see that. That's fair. I just watched the long play of this and it's pretty dumb to get the ring to appear. Okay, don't spoil me just yet, but let me guess. You have to hit a particular block. Let me know if I'm right or wrong. It's a very particular block you have to hit, and you have to know which one, sort of. Okay. Yeah. I mean, the manual does hint you towards the correct... the correct way to do it. Because it's basically saying... or giving examples where destroying some blocks will make stuff appear. It's even dumber than that. Okay. So... I'm starting to think it's something... Or the whole idea of the whole game is that you're supposed to find treasures, and some pieces of treasure will always be hidden, and the only way to find them is to blindly try stuff until you stumble upon the correct solution. I mean, I'm not even surprised if that's the case. more like, of course. What else? Well, that's the first one. The first one. Yeah, this might be one of those games that really warrant walkthrough. A walkthrough and a map. Preferably both. Preferably both. Yeah, music is good. Music is good. I love Bonanza Bros music. Always have. Can play Flappy Bird now. But I want to! I suck at that game, by the way. I get so tilted whenever I play Flappy Bird. One of those no games. I was so close. If I want to get my Flappy Bird-esque fix, I prefer playing Robot Unicorn Flash game. Okay. Not for you. That's fair. The bird. I don't remember how you could... There was a way to get to that part where the dragon is. I don't remember how anymore. I'm going in circles. The Google store? I don't know. I mean, I know it's for iOS. Should be for iOS. I think the last time I played Flappy Bird was on PS3 actually. PS3 homebrew. Don't ask me why. There you go. Okay, this is a new screen. No, it's not a new screen, but there's a treasure I haven't picked yet. Treasure chest, that is. Power of the cell! Yes. Indeed. You do the regular Android Easter egg, you get Flappy Bird clone. So not the actual Flappy Bird, but the clone. You know what's nice about this game? The fact that it doesn't have a time limit. Just 2 million clones. I'm not surprised. Alright, so now I have one more door open. Time would be harsh, I know. I'm also getting some weird Fantasy Zone the Maze flashbacks, but in a good way. Okay, nothing here. Oh yeah, this was the first screen. The level. Flappy Bird. Power of the cell. I was actually surprised how easy it was to soft mode a PS3. It was like upload a bunch of or download a bunch of files on your SD card, insert, boom, done. Or was it USB stick? Anyway. Not soft modded on purpose, or just haven't found any good use for it. It's like stupid simple. Yeah, what was it called? RP something something. I mean, even if you don't want to, how should I put this? Get games unofficially. There's the benefit of being able to play games region free, which is always a plus. Having trouble finding games? Or PS3? Online? What do you mean? I know a bunch of places. I can link you some. Oh, okay. I can link you some. I can hook you up with some sites in Discord later. Please, I want your channel banned. My Discord has nothing to do with my channel. I mean, this is all highly theoretical, of course. Whatever I'm saying here is a live action role-playing game. We're just playing. It's make-believe, right, Frank? Frank, are you in my Discord? You are? Oh, there you go. Okay. There you go. You're welcome. That's probably the easiest one. You're welcome. There are others as well. That one is probably not the fastest one, but it's quite reliable. For some random games, if you want to, like, you know, mass download stuff, there are better sites. I wasn't paying attention. I was thinking about something. Yeah. You know, one reason I'm quite familiar with those is the fact that I'm in the middle of process of getting my modded Xbox 360 ready. Man, I'm gonna stream it. I'm gonna stream it when it's ready. I want to show it off. Like, I've had my own Xbox 364 since... When did I get it? I think I got one in 2006, and I bought another one in 2008. Is it allowed to stream modded consoles? Why wouldn't it be? Like, modding a console is not illegal. I mean, of course, the definition of legality, or what's legal and what's not, differs from country to country, but... Is it against Twitch's TOS to stream stuff from a modded console? If it is, then I guess not, but it would be super stupid. It's finalized. You chose SMS. Yeah. No, I mean for those potential extra streams. I know. But I said I wanna do it sometime. And I know people would be interested in seeing that. Yeah, I mean, if Twitch doesn't allow it, but I don't remember seeing anything like that in their TOS. I might be mistaken. I might be mistaken though. Because like, consider this. Technically, depending obviously where you are from, but in the US, I've understood the law basically goes like this. If you own the original disc or the original game, you are allowed to make a backup of it in any way you choose. Like, if you have like, let's say you have 5 Xbox 360 games and you download those games on your hardware and not rip them. I think that's like gray area. But if you rip those games, I think it would be fine. In US. Of course, I don't know about other countries, but... Any game or games you had in mind? I don't know. I mean, I have plenty of games. I have plenty of games on my console already. The project is not ready just yet. But there's gonna be plenty. Let's put it this way. I have a 2 terabyte hard drive installed and 2 terabyte USB hard drives as well. So 6 terabytes in total. So, yep. I think you're mistaken that for Europe. In USA, it's not allowed to circumvent copy protections. It might be that way as well. You might be right. You have a 6.5. Oh, god damn it! Oh, you have a modded 360 as well? Or a PS3? No, it's not PS3 because you just said you don't have a modded PS3. But you mean on your PC? I was talking about my 360. I was only talking about my 360. Super slim. Yeah, but you can still replace the hard drive if you like. Yep, 6 terabytes on my 360. Super slims are moddable hells. You can mod any PS3 because I modded my girlfriend's PS3 and she has a super slim. That's why I know. I also went ahead and replaced her hard drive. Very simple. Yeah, 6 terabytes. That's actually the hard cap you can have. You can't have more than that on a 360. Because it's using FAT32. It only supports FAT32, so 2 terabytes is the maximum. And you can have like, you can replace the hard drive and you can have 2 USB sticks or USB hard drives because it has 2 USB ports. So 6 terabytes is the absolute maximum you can have. I mean, it's overkill, but I'll be basically having every single 360 game I can think of. Or every single meaningful 360 game in existence. I'm gonna skip all those shovelware titles. But I think like complete Xbox Live Arcade collection is like, I don't know, less than half terabyte, 500 gigabytes, 600, something like that. Less than one anyway. Oh, there's one. Oh, fuck. Where's a chest? How many Korean? Not many. Not many. I know. Funny how almost anything I bought for PS3 came out in PC. Well, I guess most of the stuff has come out in PC. Persona games have not. Persona 4... Is 4 on PS3? No. It's only on PS2 and Vita, isn't it? But Persona 5 is also on PS3, I think. It's on PS3 and PS4. Oh, you're playing it. Yeah, well, that makes sense. I still haven't started 5. I should do it one of these days. Because Persona 4 is one of my all-time favorite JRPGs. All time. Maybe even my favorite. Why not play a good game? I know, right? I got nothing. I got nothing. Oh, come on, man. Okay, so if Persona is not a good JRPG else, then what is? What's a better JRPG? What would you play instead? Only watch the animes. I've also watched the animes, man. So I played the game first, and I thought the game was so good I wanted to watch the anime as well. And the thing is, I normally don't like anime all that much. I'm not a huge fan of anime, to be honest. And the series, I don't think it even was all that good. I mean, it was watchable, but I just wanted more. I just wanted more of Persona. The only reason. Secret of Mana. Yeah, fair enough. It's a good game, man. Persona 3. Oh, there's another Persona series as well? I thought it was only Persona 4. But there are more? Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh wow. My life just got turned upside down. There's more. I gotta see those. 3 and 5. Well, I mean, to be fair, I haven't played any other Persona games than 4. I mean, okay, I have tried 1 and 2 on PS1, but only briefly. But based on the game? Oh, okay. Well, I'm intrigued, nonetheless. I'm intrigued. But yeah, about Secret of Mana, round up 2 friends, play 3 at once. Yeah, you can play 3-player. Can you also do it in the sequel, Taken Densetsu? Can you also play that game 3-player mode? I think you could. Oh yeah, absolutely. Okay, yeah, you need a mod. Yeah. I actually have Ni no Kuni on PS3. I bought it from Japan. I have the Japan release because I wanted to practice my Japanese, but it's still a little too hard for me. The cutscenes are just running too fast. I can't figure them out. If you could pause the cutscenes, or if you could pause the dialogue, then it wouldn't be as bad. You can't, unfortunately. Like, I can definitely play the game in Japanese, it's just that a lot of the story is completely lost on me, because I can't keep up with the dialogue. The spoken part is not that hard. I mean, the Santa's little helper guy, whatever he is called, he speaks too fast and he speaks in a Kansai dialect in Japanese, so... You think the written part is harder? Okay, fair enough. Drippy. Yeah, I think he was... Is Chizu? Chizu or something in Japanese? Chizu? Well, I mean... My reading comprehension is like miles better for Japanese compared to listening. Yeah, I think he's called Drippy. And he speaks so fucking fast. I want to finish that game, but I kind of want to reserve that game for a better time to come. I've parked it for the time being. Like I could definitely play the game in English, but I think it would be a waste. Like it's a perfect game for playing in Japanese if you're trying to learn the language. Okay, so I found the princess. But I still need one more item. Dubs might as well not exist to me. Yeah, I mean, even if I was to play the game in English, I would definitely choose Japanese voiceovers. I prefer subs to dubs. Okay, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I honestly have no clue. Yeah, of course. Of course. Because some people do prefer them. That's fine. It's not off my plate. People in the wrong. Is that a swastika? No mitä? Onko sulla Maija tylsää sillä? Maijalla on tylsää. And I'm dead. Hashtag sos. Game is a swastika. Okay. Preview screen. You only see what you want to see. You want to see a swastika, you see a swastika. Because you're a nuts. You're a nuts, that's what. Don't watch Spanish dubs only if the original audio is actually Spanish. Yeah, I mean, it would be kind of weird if the original audio was in Spanish and you still watched it in English or something. I think you need a walkthrough for this game. To figure out where to go and what to do. I guess you don't need a walkthrough, but But like trying to figure out what you have to do on your own, it might take ages. Especially if it's really something dumb. Like Lord Some Baby said. Yep. I'm gonna take a quick look what the solution is. Just to see how it goes. Okay, there's a walkthrough. Okay, so there is a way to beat the practice level. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and try the practice level, because I found a solution for it. It shouldn't take too long. I want to see what happens. Tää chatti on laginen paska. Sinä oot laginen paska. Sinä alkaa. Chatti toimii hyvin. Hauku minun chattia, se on hyvä. Timer. Oh yeah. Ei okka. Tälläs lää. Rafle onkin vaan vakio katsojille. Eikä semmosille, jotka tulee vaan tänne silloin, kun haluaa osallistua Rafleen. Niin kerta. Okay, so I have all but the last item. Resident Evil has been having Japanese audio for some time, but I don't consider those games original to be English. You know, yeah. Even with the new Resident Evil games, I still play them in English. Like, I tried to play Resident Evil 7 in Japanese, and it felt just weird. Also, I tried the same thing in Resident Evil 2, the remake from last year. And it was like, well, I mean, the aesthetic of the game is in Japanese, yes. But still, it's like, no. Okay, the two dots that connect the center to the edge. Oh! Wow! That's really fucking dumb. Did you guys see that? Did you guys see that? Well, yeah, wow. So it's not enough that you destroy a block. You have to destroy the blocks in a certain order. Like, if you just destroy these blocks, nothing will happen. No. You have to do it in a very specific way. Yeah, this is impossible to figure out unless you just randomly stumble upon the solution. Alright. Well. Yeah, okay, but there are only 4 levels, so I'm gonna go ahead and use the walkthrough, because as you guys saw, I almost finished the beginner level on my previous attempt. I only needed one more item. I already found the princess, so technically I could have done it with the help of a walkthrough, but okay, sure. Now we've officially beaten the first level. So, let me get this straight. The knight not only took off his armor, but he has a crown? So does that mean the knight is actually a king? Or a prince? I mean, if that's the case, why is he doing the hard work? Shouldn't he just assign it to somebody else? Him being a king or a prince and everything, you know? Okay, whatever. Anyway, I guess that